Welcome back, everyone, here to the KingMake community. We are back in Westby, Wisconsin on the Westby series. This is our newer series, and well, we have another busy one for you. So without further ado, we're going to get right after it. Hey, make sure you go ahead right now, tap that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the KingMake community, make sure you go ahead, you do that for me now. But y'all, the update is out and I'm really excited about this. So I know we dropped the 80s series. I talked a little bit about that on Monday with you all as we were firing up the old 7520 here. Some things are a little bit different because, well, we thought that little update that we had would make it so we didn't have to start all over again, but we unfortunately have to start all over again. But what we did is we ended up bumping the money up just a little bit to help us be a little bit more efficient, get a little bit better equipment. So for the most part, the farm is still the same. There are a couple of new updates, one of which is, well, we got rid of the 6-row. We went right up to a Kinsey 3600 12-row. And well, I'll go over the rest of the updates here in a little bit, one of which is with that New Holland as well. So we got to get after it. We got oats that we got to get off the field here today, and we have only today. And well, since the placeable hammer mill is now in the production chain on this map, that is part of the new updates with the map, is in the production chain. It's no longer a placeable. So we are back to using the grinder, the Gale grinder here. The other new update that we have is a, well, 6130R. I ended up finding this one on Facebook, ended up getting released. You guys make sure you go ahead and check that one out. I do believe I ended up finding it on Dennis Modding's page. It wasn't Dennis that released this one. I'm blanking on the name, but I will look it up here after a little while. And I'll try to make sure I get it down in the description or the comments, you guys. But a nice American style 6R small frame. It's going to be a really nice addition, especially for running carts back and forth here to the farm. So as you guys can see, we can hit that old I button here. Now that we have the Kilbro carts updated, they got the chute on them. We're filling up the old Gale mixer now, and as you guys can see is, well, just exactly what I was looking for. We got the old mixer lined up. She's dumping into there, and because of the ultra wide, you guys can't see to my bottom right corner, but right now, if you guys look in your bottom right, when you do place this bin down, you will see that the mineral feed is already going up in that bin. So very cool. We're gonna let that mixer finish up here, and then we're going to shut the 7520 down. But we need to focus on getting the oats off the field here today. We need to get as much mineral feed made up as we can. If we run out of space, that's completely fine. We got 2 bins back right over there. We will be able to utilize those bins if we need, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to wreck up some of the grass here. Let's get pulled around. We got a few things to go over for today. First thing on the list, y'all, is unfortunately this time around we ended up having nothing on our fields, which is completely okay. It hurts a little bit, I'm not gonna lie though. We had a good amount of corn for corn silage last time, and we don't this time. So even coming up the field now, we got a couple strips of oats here, which is nice. It's good for mineral feed, but not for TMR. So we have literally 2 fields of corn now. We are able to go ahead, we're going to rob some corn from the formal pickle, as he is running a bio setup and he's mainly looking for grass. So we very fortunately get to rob some of the corn silage from there. So we are going to have to head on over later today as we continue on with oats and firing up the old 9600 here. You guys can see we did upgrade our header now as well. I ended up going with a 30-foot header this time around. We are now definitely pushing the 9600, but efficiency is always the name of the game, baby. So we also went ahead, we upgraded, we got the air bar on this one as well. We did end up getting ourselves a much bigger chopper. So what I went ahead and did is we got rid of the old New Holland, and we ended up upgrading ourselves to a John Deere 9700i. Massive chopper. We didn't go all the way on the headers though. We saved a little bit there, so we only got 2 headers. We got the mowing header, it's a Capello header. We also went ahead, we got it was like a mid-size corn header on there. I'll have to take a peek at it, but nonetheless, bigger, definitely does a lot better in the hillsides. There's so much more horsepower on that chopper. We're going to be able to really haul some acres, and I'm looking forward to every bit of that. That's going to definitely help us out here on this series. I'm happy that a lot of the things got fixed up, so now we actually don't have to worry so much now about a new save game. This will be the last one. I do promise you all there might be another update, but everything from here on out should be very minor. We shouldn't have to do a new save game. Very thankful for that. But getting back after it here, I did want to update you all as well with the new updates. That does mean that I will be now updating the Mega. Just give me this week though here, you guys. I am working on it as we speak, as you're watching this video. I'm trying, I ended up putting one bad mod in my folder, and I am trying to find it. I'm having an issue with that, but once I find it, get it out of there, I will get the Mega completely updated. If you guys have been paying attention to that Mega in my Discord, and no worries on the Mega as of right now, it is something I added to my folder, not the Mega. So you guys can still download that Mega. You will have majority of everything that I am running right now currently. The only thing is some of the new stuff that I was trying to add, something's conflicting, and I got to get it out of there, which I will. And what that also means is if I'm updating that Mega, that's for you guys. You guys are going to need that Mega folder downloader, at least the guts of it. And by that, I mean the placeables. You're going to need all the placeables in that Mega folder to run the new save game that will be coming out. I do want to make at least probably, I would say, a couple of videos, if not like 3 videos on the custom farm build. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking about it. You all let me know in that comment section. Do you guys want just one custom farm build on Westby, or do you want 2? The first one I wanted to do was a remake of my FS19 custom farm that I did. It was the Westby, the FS19 Westby playlist on my YouTube channel. You guys check that out. That farm was 100% from scratch, completely custom built. The second place is actually the bottom right corner of the map. I'm really liking that portion of the map, and I don't know, I just think that a custom farm down there would actually be a very nice spot. Then you can buy that whole corner. You'll have a good amount of fields to start with. I think that one is definitely going to be another one I would like to do. You guys let me know if I should do one custom farm build or 2 of them. I guess the third option, and again, let me know, would be to make 2 different save games with a custom farms on each of them. I don't, kind of up to you all. I can do that. I don't know. You let me know down in that comment section what you all think. As we are getting to the end of the field here, though, I am going to empty the combine into the carts. I'm going to keep grinding away on some of these oats here for just a little bit. I'm going to catch up with y'all because we need to head on down to Jake's. There we go. Now what we need to do is we're going to take a little jog, if you will, back to the 6R here. We need to get our carts moved down here, ready to go as well. But I'm gonna have to get everything kind of transitioned real quick. We got to get some chopper boxes emptied out, get them taken on down the road to Jake's place. Now we can take one down there and roll the dice and see if we can maybe get everything finished up with that one cart, at least for that one field. That's the only one that we can chop as of right now. We'll see here, but let's hop in the 6R and we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get on up to the top of the field. There's a little bit more of a flat spot. It's kind of angled down, but kind of up by that tree. We're gonna get spun around to get the carts just set there so we don't have to worry about them rolling down the hill on us. There we go. That should be good. All right, cart disconnected. Let's get on back to the farm. All right, dropping the old Gale mixer. We got to get the 7520 hooked up to the blower here. And let's get this wagon unloaded here. All right, and I'm thinking we're gonna roll the dice. As you guys can see, we got 3 more wagons already filled up from chopping earlier. Yeah, we're just gonna roll the dice. I'm thinking we'll be okay and we'll be able to finish this field off with just the one. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the old caution blinkers on. We're gonna get rolling down the road to the formal pickles place here. And as we're heading down the road, looks like the neighbors are out giving her as well, getting oats off the field. My man DT Fang getting his oats off the field with his old case combine there. And take a look at the new purchase. My goodness, the 345 header on there. We're definitely going to be able to get quite a lot more done here as we get ourselves hooked up to the old chopper box here. Let's go ahead, let's fire the chopper back up. We need to finish this field off here. Now we do have one more, and it's like down to my right there, the next field over, that is corn as well, but it's just not quite ready enough yet. But soon enough we will be over here chopping that one as well, getting that field cleared off so we can get converted on over to grass. And looks like Jake was out and about today getting some chopping done as well. If you guys did not know yet, Jake is leasing some of the grass fields from me up on a different section of my land, and it looks like he was out probably chopping some of that grass here today, trying to get his renewable energy up and back at it again here. I will say though, it is definitely way nicer having this 9700 on the farm, y'all. That chopping is a lot of what we are doing here on this dairy farm, and I'm not gonna lie, having this sort of a rig is just gonna make things so much easier on this farm. But looks like I did manage this correctly, and we only actually had a half of a wagon full here for this field, but we got it finished up, which is great news. Jake can get this field now converted, so we're gonna go ahead, let's shut down the header here, and I'm probably just gonna take the chopper back. You know what, we should probably drop the wagon though. We'll take that back with the 6R. All right, getting up to the road now, we're gonna fold up the header here. There we go. Now let's get on back to the farm and let's get continuing on with our day here. All right, chopper parked back in the shed for right now. I'm gonna go hitch a ride back to the 6R. I'm gonna catch up with y'all after a bit here, and let's get on back to the farm now with the 6R and our last load of corn silage here on that field. And with all that finished up here today, we're getting back after it. We got to get the oats off the fields, and we got to get this straw picked up. So with that being said, we are probably going to call this one a video right here, but I'm going to go ahead, we're going to keep working on this now. This upcoming weekend, I'm going to start working on that save game. So next week, make sure you guys pay attention, and Friday's video, I'm probably going to try and get another 80s recording out to you all here. I'm excited to get you all a custom save game, so you all let me know down in that comment section again if you all would like just one or two, like on two separate save games, a custom farm on each one individually, or if you all would like both custom farms on the same save game. It's all the same mods anyways, so it doesn't really matter. And I don't know, I'm thinking too, for you all, if you all are playing multiplayer or whatever, and then maybe you all can work together in that multiplayer on these custom farms. I don't know, you guys let me know in that comment section what you all are thinking again, and make sure you comment on it. I will pin the comment down below, so make sure you guys add to that, and we'll do a little vote for that, and I will get going on those custom farm builds for you all. So without further ado, you guys, thank you again. If you enjoyed the video, tap that thumbs up button for me, and of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the KingMake community, make sure you go ahead and you do that for me now. But anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.